While we haven't seen the best of artificial intelligence, we've seen enough to know about the benefits and dangers it can have for all of us. There are companies in many countries currently implementing AI in actual robots, making them jump hoops, dodge bullets, and perform manual labor with 100% accuracy. AI rising. Then there are governments that are looking at all of this closely to see how they can implement AI for the benefit of their militaries as well as the public. AI is also making its mark in society with AI girlfriends who are programmed to be a man's girlfriend, act like her, speak like her, and make his desires come true, whichever way he wants. AI girlfriends. I recently saw a movie on Netflix. It's called Wifelike. Please go and watch it. Fascinating stuff. It's about how a company creates AI wives for men who want to get married, or for men who've lost their wives to divorce or disease. Funny how divorce and disease sound so good when said together. So, in the movie, they show a man who has his wife recreated by this company to act just like his wife. You can see how real she is, and how she acts just like his real wife, making conversation with him, being intimate, and being a real partner. I don't think it's going to take too long for us to have companies that will actually be able to do this in the real world. A win for men. Imagine all the guys who are sick of woke feminist women who say they don't need any men to actually have girlfriends and wives of their liking. Females who are traditional, who are feminine, and who value and respect the man in the relationship as the leader. If you think about it, this is actually a good development. Guys can reduce stress and frustration through AI services. Maybe women can also do that and be less demanding. Then physical relationships can focus on what's real, like maybe family commitments, rather than satisfying personal attention. Also, I would assume that some would use it productively to practice couples interaction and arguments before they happen, and would realize whether their physical partner's reactions are actually sensible or not. Not all is so negative about AI personality interaction of the future, but my personal prediction is that men are going to be a lot happier than women with AI partners. The AI can be made to order, exactly the way you want. It never sleeps. It's never sick. It learns over time and tailors itself to fit the user's expectations as best it can, both visually and with text generation and voice. It's scary to witness. Also, AI will be able to drive the prices even lower due to saturation. Actually, given how wayward modern women have become, and dating them is impossible, this AI is going to help regular average men to become emotionally whole and get the support they need to grow in a more natural way with the absence of the more feminine, more traditional women. A loss for female Instagram models. However, modern-day advanced AI girlfriends are going to seriously challenge the value of Instagram and of models who only earn and have their claim to fame because they showcase themselves to single men online watching from all corners of the world. With artificial intelligence, it has become easier than ever to generate AI images of realistic women that are indistinguishable from real photos. These systems have been trained on millions of photos to be operated fully by inputting text of what you want to see. This makes the process of creating images insanely easy and fast. In addition, you can still build new training models to fine-tune your results and build the perfect AI woman. When you then combine this AI image generation with AI video generation, you get into the realm of fully replacing influencers, of models and Instagram models. The speed at which AI girlfriends and models are developing, and the speed at which the artificial intelligence industry as a whole is growing, is truly astonishing. These hyper-realistic images and video capabilities from AI will definitely come with many opportunities, as well as major problems. And with this, real women may change for the better to have a benefit over AI. If not, we're doomed. But not before men live fantastic lives without women. Real women will suffer beyond their wildest nightmares if they don't do better. After Instagram and maybe TikTok, we saw a deep dive into depravity with women on OAV. Many women felt like they needed to compete by being more promiscuous than the next. With AI, there is no way to compete. Men looking for that type of online content will find a perfect match for themselves, and something that they can tailor to their needs. OF was already bad for women looking for a relationship. Now they've replaced women completely. The show is coming to an end for them, and they don't see it coming. I've been saying it for years. The direction that women have opted to take in the end will just hurt them the most, because the men will have no problem sleeping with a machine that looks and feels like a real woman. But a woman will lose her freaking mind dealing with a machine because she'll know it doesn't actually have any feelings towards her. The only way I can see this issue minimized is if women stop hyper-focusing on how they look and prioritize their personality and life skills, and men decide that having a life partner or family is more gratifying than meaningless intimacy with an attractive woman. Real connection, respect, and proper communication negate the need for the illusion of fulfillment that both AI and of-type content provide. A solution for single men? Even if a woman gets an AI boyfriend with six-pack abs, blonde hair, 6 feet height, and 6 feet schlong, they will soon realize the AI boyfriend isn't catering to their emotional needs, which would mean that these women will start to get bitter and eventually leave the AI boyfriend and look for a real boyfriend to satisfy their hypergamous needs. Crazy world we're heading towards, that's for sure. Men, throughout history, have always gone within themselves to extract the solutions of every problem that has ever confronted humankind. And this is no different. With new advances in medical technology, a working and dependable artificial womb can be had. This combined with a fully animatronic female robot with lifelike looks, personality, and lifelike female physicality, the present-day biological women will have little to offer on the upside of this scenario. This new world that is coming will allow men to pre-order and thus pick and choose the women of their deepest desires, with zero downsides, as she exists for no other reason than to grow your happiness in every area of life. This new high-tech female will never deviate either in speech or act, in accordance with your lifelong dreams and/or desires in all avenues of life. Don't forget, China is currently working on making life-size robots to be wives for millions of men who won't have a chance for a human wife. We also have companies making artificial wombs. We are getting closer and closer to AI getting bodies and replacing women. We could be looking at the official end of society. I doubt they will stop, but it's coming. There is too much room for profit to stop AI now. Giving an AI a robot body designed for constant activity will become the norm, and the option for an artificial womb will become the norm. How will dating change? The truth is that man adapts. It is what we do. The average guy became not good enough for the average woman. The men went elsewhere. Yes, they are simping, but now it has come full circle, and women have created a monster and let it out. No going back. They have made themselves obsolete. Marriage and relationships are dead, and women killed it. A conversational chat GPT program, combined with AI girls like Vicky Verona, would meet most of a man's emotional needs without all the risks, responsibilities, and stress. The rise of AI could potentially incentivize women to change and put an end to their crazy high expectations in dating. For all we know, this could actually help fix human interactions between men and women, as they would now have an actual competition out there, which forces them to reflect upon how they treat men and dating. Considering how lost we already are, I wonder if this could actually make matters worse. I believe that with the advancements in AI technology and the need for men to have better partners, AI girlfriends will be the perfect companions for men in the future. Do you agree? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching Man Reacts. Show us your love and support by liking this video, sharing it with your friends, and subscribing to the channel. Support us and help us spread support for men around the world. Do comment and share your thoughts. We're always up for a healthy debate and discussion.